Hi, I'm Nolli Waterman, HSBC Global Ambassador, and I've been out in the Dubai desert for the HSBC Sevens. However, I am here at the golf course to meet an incredibly amazing young athlete. Maya Palanza Gaudin is a rising star in golf. She started her journey with the HSBC Future Falcons program and is now not only representing the UAE, but she's traveling all around the world. I'm just at the start of my golfing journey. I'm not very good. So I wanted to come and meet her, hear all about her story, and hopefully get some top tips. Hey, can I interrupt you?
Yeah.
Wow, how you doing?
Hi.
I'm Nolli.
Good, how are you?
I've just been watching over there. You are phenomenal. I thought as rugby players we had power. You're absolutely flying through the ball. How long have you been playing for?
Well, my first shot was when I was 3.5, but really seriously since I was like 6. So, yeah.
That's amazing. How old are you now?
I'm 13 now.
You're 13 and you hit the ball. So, and you started through the HSBC Future Falcons program?
Yeah, that really did start up my golf. And you played in these little tournament, like they call it drive, pitch, and putt. And you did these, it was like a skills competition. It just, all the skills that you would use on the golf course. And there was amazing prizes. I got a tee off with Rory McIlroy when I was 7 years old because I got closest to the pin on the par 3 tournaments. And so Future Falcons was amazing. It had from my yardages. I was playing against 18-year-old boys because there was nobody else.
How did you feel? Pressure or just like, no, I can rock this?
Yeah, like, I'm just like, I'm playing against 18-year-old boys. They're the ones should be under pressure. No.
I love that, I love that. And are you kind of one of few girls playing? You said it's changing now?
Well, yes, probably originally in Abu Dhabi, I was one of the few ones playing. Maybe there was like a handful, but then now it's like, there's hundreds of kids coming to play in tournaments, so that's cool.
I mean, we talk about success, but to go to, was it your first drive, pitch and putt in Augusta that you won?
It was my first time to Augusta making it to the finals. They started with 10,000 kids this year, and they ended up with 80. 40 girls, 40 boys, 10 girls in my age group.
And you won it?
And yeah.
So from 10,000 young people to 80, I mean, just to get the letter to invite you must have been like, oh my gosh. But you know what, I'm gonna go one further. You invite me, I'm going to win. You've made me wait for this long. I'm going to take home gold.
I didn't expect to win. I just was so happy to be there. That was a win for myself because I've been trying to get there since I was 6 years old. And then finally being able to get there when I was 12 after 6 years of doing it was just an amazing reward.
Now, I haven't played golf. This is literally the first time I've been on a golf course at a driving range. The first time. So can you help me?
Yeah.
Give me a couple of tips. I mean, if I hit the ball, this is positive, right? I'm not aiming for anywhere too far.
No. You're just beginning. This is the first time you're here. You wanna, if by the end of the session, if you can get it high over that 65 board, we're just gonna count that as a real big win. So, ready? I line it up to the side of that marker, and my arms, they want to be close to my body, but not rigidly close. Little step, big step. I waggle it back, bring it back, and then swing. And you also meant to hold the finish, but I didn't do that.
I will say there's lots of people around here, so there is a lot of pressure actually.
You got past the 65.
It got past the 65! Just not quite over it,
but it got past it. So is there any advice in sports that you can give me? Like one advice? I know there's a million things, but what do you think is the most key thing that you can think of off the top of your head to give me?
The big thing is fun and enjoyment. You know, you've got this wonderful talent, but don't forget to smile. You have a beautiful smile anyway, but enjoy it. Think about that moment of why did you win Augusta as the first person going there? But the other thing for me is also about, you know, you love golf, you think about golf a lot, everything evolves around golf, your family plays. But what about Maya? What does Maya enjoy, you know? And being you and being a happy person actually is just as important as being a happy golfer.
Yeah.
And towards the end of my career, I had a fantastic coach, Giselle May, there, who made sure that Nolli was in a good place and I had something away from rugby, so that I wasn't just a rugby player. You're not just a golfer.
Yeah. Do you want to do some putting?
I'd love to. I'd love to. I mean, you were amazing. You got me to hit the ball off the tee. So let's see if I can get it anywhere close.
You're gonna keep it to the ground, but not like, you're gonna go like this and that.
Okay, so it's a bit more looser.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want your arms a little loose, not like chicken loose. Yeah, that's good.
Not chicken loose.
Not chicken loose, but you know. And then you saw where my dad put that tee. That's kind of where you're aiming out to. That line's pretty much where it is. And just try your best. It's your first putt, so. See, you hit the ball, and that's great, but your pace was a little off. Try to go a little bit slower this time.
Oh.
Oh! Let's try that again.
I feel like the rugby side of me is being a bit aggressive. I need to be a little bit looser and not so... need to be a bit more delicate.
Maybe not bring it back as far.
Ah, okay.
So just go like... Instead,
okay, so it's just...
Instead, because you're going... You're
so soft, the way how you do it.
Yeah.
Gosh.
You're going
pace,
like...
Pace, pace, pace. Right, come on. Pace, pace, pace.
Pace.
Pace. Oh, now I've gone... This is so frustrating!
Because that's better than what you did past the hole. I mean, you do want to try to get it to the hole because you give it a chance to go in, but you did better pace on that than you would have did it past the hole, so you're closer. You have a better chance of making the second putt. Thank you so much for having me today.
Oh no, thank you for coming to Dubai. I've honestly loved learning from you. You're a fantastic coach. You're clearly a fantastic player. I love the fact that you've got 2 trophy cabinets in 2 different countries because you've won too much. You're an inspiration, and as difficult as it is to hear, 'cause sometimes you kind of think, oh, I'm not sure, you're an amazing role model for so many young girls, and that's how we create change. Coming through the HSBC Future Falcons program, being a graduate, showing the way, this is how we get more young girls into sport, whether it's golf, whether it's rugby, and that's my dream. So thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you so much for having me. It was really great meeting you.
Good luck with it all.
Thank you very much.